Yes, it's true. I did meet Matt Damon. And yes, it's true. It was awesome. It was freaking awesome. So I'll tell the story. Without further ado, let's get into it. Now, the context here is that my friend Michael had taken me and some of our other friends out for a ski trip in Montana at a pretty high-end bougie establishment called the Yellowstone Club, which is in Big Sky, Montana. Because the Yellowstone Club was pretty freaking high-end, there were some big names that chose to spend their time there. Tom Brady is one that comes to mind. He had a membership. Reese Witherspoon was literally skiing with Michael's mom during the trip. Some random NBA player who I've never heard of goes to the Yellowstone Club. So it's not uncommon to meet these kind of people. There is one rule, however. Going in, we are told, under no circumstances do you ask these people for pictures if you run into them, because these people are trying to get away from the limelight. This is their time away from the public, from the paparazzi.
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
Shut the fuck up. And they're just trying to ski. So you can say hi to them, you can talk to them, but don't treat them like celebrities. Don't ask for pictures. Just be chill. Anyway, one night, after a long, wonderful day of skiing, my friends and I were walking out at dinner, and as we're walking out, there's a long hallway between us and the check-in lobby, and we're looking at the check-in lobby, and in the distance, I see someone checking in, and I'm like, huh, that's odd, he seems a little familiar. I feel like I've seen him before, I could place him if I had to, but, you know, I'm with my friends, we're laughing, we're talking, we had a great meal, filled our bellies, so I don't think any more of it. We just keep walking, and as we get closer and closer, I'm like, dang, that guy really does strike me as familiar. And to clarify now, I am a pretty big fan of Matt Damon. His movies Good Will Hunting is one of my favorite movies of all time. Invictus, it's a movie about South Africa and rugby and Nelson Mandela. A little more unpopular, great movie. Oppenheimer, he's good in. Jason Bourne is one of the greatest spy thriller series of all time. So yeah, I know my Matt Damon and I love my Matt Damon. Like, he's a good actor, straight up. I'm a big fan. So this is all in my head as we're getting closer and closer to the desk, but none of my other friends seem to realize this. I'm noticing this, and I'm thinking more and more to myself, this could very well be Mr. Damon. I don't know, but it seems like it could be. So as we get closer, I look around. I look to my left. Christian and Benji have no clue. They're not paying any attention at all. I look to my right. Michael and Finn are amicably chatting to themselves. They're not looking at the desk whatsoever. I am the only one who sees this. And I'm like, I can't deal with this myself. This is Matt Damon we're talking about. What am I supposed to do? What's the protocol here? I don't even know. And as we get closer and closer, I'm nudging Christian with my elbow. I'm like, Christian, you see that? And he's not paying any attention. He's talking to Benji. He kind of glances over, doesn't notice anything, goes back to his conversation. And I'm like, oh, dang. And we're like right there now. I'm probably the same distance from Matt Damon as I am from that lamp back there. And I see him at the desk, and he sees us. He's looked around, just, you know, checking his surroundings. He glances over, and I'm like, all right, Joey, this is your time. It's now or never. So I go up to him, and before I can say anything, Matt Damon turns around and goes, hey man, you're Jedward, right? You're that Star Wars YouTuber. Man, I am the biggest fan. And daps me up like it's the first time he's met his idol. And I was in heaven. I was like, yes, Mr. Damon, it's me. It's Jedward. It's what I wish happened. Is what I tell people who don't know anything about me is what happened. But unfortunately, the truth isn't as cool as that. In reality, I walk up and I'm like, Mr. Damon? And he kind of looks around. He's like talking to this guy and he looks back and I can't ask for a picture, which is very convenient. I know I could be making all this up. I have, 8 eyewitnesses to verify, but for all intents and purposes, I could be making this up. It's very convenient that I don't have a picture, but I don't. And it's the truth. But I go, Mr. Damon? He looks around. And I go, hey man, my name's Jed. I stick on my hand like this, I'm shaking, I'm like, you make good movies, man. Yeah, I like your Good Will Hunting, great movie. And he's like, stoic, confident, easygoing, handsome, sexy man. And he's like, hey man, I appreciate it. And he reaches forward, and he shakes my hand like this, and we just start making out. And me saying Mr. Damon has tipped all my friends off, because they're like, who's Jed talking to? And they're like, yo, Matt Damon. And they're all kind of like, hey man, how's it going? But they're all followers. They're all sheep. I led the charge. I was the one who initiated. I noticed. And then, of course, we couldn't ask for pictures, and he was checking in, so we didn't want to bother his night too much. So we walked out to our car and drove away. And for the next 3 hours, we were like, holy cow, we just met Matt Damon. And it was awesome. It was a great time. Great guy, great actor. Love Matt Damon. So that's the story, boys. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one.